What's going on, guys? Welcome back, channel. Today we're gonna be doing something different. I like trying to do something different on the channel. Don't worry, I still love doing my gaming videos. I love them still doing it. But today I'm gonna do something different. So today we're gonna be looking at, okay, so first of all, you know how I've got a lot of collection of video games. I've got like 30 something Wii U. I've got like 16. No, I've got 16 Wii U games. I've got 13 a Switch and some 6 3DS games. Yeah, okay, I have an addiction, I know, but I can't get too much because it's COVID and lockdown. So anyways, yes, so, wait, what? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, honestly. Okay, anyways, so today we'll be actually looking at how many video games were made for each system, like, in total. We can say, like, including, like, exclusive from other countries, but, like officially how many were sold in a country in its entire lifespan. I can't really say which, like, a country really, because when people do these videos, they mostly say like, oh, in America or in the US or something like that. But I live in Australia, so it's kind of hard to say how many are sold in here. So first we could start with PlayStation. So let's get into it. All right, so first we're gonna start off with the pace. I think I lost my words already. Wow. I just went into the PlayStation and I already lost my words. Wow. Okay, we're gonna start with the original PlayStation, like the PS1. The original PlayStation. The one that started the PlayStation era. I don't know, really. Or the PlayStation 2. So, yes. I've actually kind of played the PS1, not so much, because this console's older than I am in my entire life, so I haven't played that much. I've actually played the PS2. My boy Brock, you guys know him as Forex Plays on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description, like I always do for my friends' YouTube channels. He actually has a PS1, PS2, and I played some games on it. I played Crash Bandicoot, Twin Sandy, like the 3D World one. I've actually played the game. It's pretty hard, I will say. And what was the other one? The first ever Kingdom Hearts. That one's hard. I didn't get so far in it. So yeah, okay, let's just start this. So I know that the PS1 did actually sell a lot of games. So let's just check. How many games were remade for it in total? No, not that. Okay, what the? Okay, something just happened. Okay, I didn't expect it to make that much games, actually. So let me get this straight. The PS1 sold over 7,918 games in total in its entire lifespan. Jesus. That's a lot of games than I thought. That's more than I actually thought. I think that's more than the Wii's actual games. How many the Wii sold. And most of the games are pretty trash, I'm telling you that. So it says right here, a total of 7,918 games were released for the console over its lifespan, with cumulative sales of 962 million units. Jesus, that's a lot. So okay, so the PS1 sold made much more than I actually thought. Jesus. All right, so let's move on to the PS2. How much? Wait, what did I write? Okay, there you go. This is gonna be like physical released. Alright, so I just checked the PS2, and actually, you know what happened, actually? I was actually continuing to list all this because I thought I was recording. I listened onto PS4, and I just realized I was not recording until the PS2. Until I stopped the PS2. So I stopped recording, I was just talking to myself. Wow, I feel like a dummy for that. Okay, I feel sad now for that. Alright, so we looked at the PS2. So the PS1 sold 7,000+. Jesus. Okay, so the PS2 sold over 3,800 games. Jesus. That's a lot of games. And I played actually some. Though I would say, if I would go to playing this generation, like this era gaming, like the PS2, GameCube, and original Xbox, I would say I would definitely have to go to GameCube. That's my favorite retro console of all time. If you guys are wondering, yes, that's my favorite retro console of all time. No, not the PS2, the GameCube. I love that console. All right, now let's move on to PS3s. Like I said, I was recording and I didn't realize I actually wasn't recording my OBS, literally. Alright, so now let's look at PS3. So it says here 2,279. So it got less and less. Jeez, PlayStation, you went from selling out there to going low and lower. So there are currently 2,279 games in this table across all pages: A to C to D to I to J to P and Q to Z. Oh yeah, I get what this means by this. I think it means by like alphabetical order. Yeah, there you go, I said it. Alright, let's look at PS4. I'm not sure if I would do a PS5 because that console just released. Okay, let's see. So apparently there are currently over 1,600 PlayStation 4 games physically released. Jeez, so it got less and less. I didn't realize that actually until now. Wow, I'm so surprised. So, well, there you have it. We're not gonna do PlayStation 5 because the PS5 just released, like I said. So let's move on to Nintendo. We're not gonna do all of Nintendo because we know Nintendo. They made a lot of consoles and they are the best console makers of all time besides the PlayStation. You got that, people? Okay, I'm sorry. That sounded very crazy. I'm sorry. We can all have our different opinion. You can say Xbox is the best, PlayStation's the best, Nintendo's the second best, or something like that. I personally think Nintendo's my favorite, and then Sony. I'm not the biggest fan of Xbox. I haven't played too much of Xbox, so yeah. But I respect Xbox for what it is. I played Minecraft, a small bit of Halo, kind of, years ago. I played a lot of Minecraft years ago when I was a little kid. Minecraft was a craze back then. I remember that. Jeez, I feel old now. Alright, so let's move on to Nintendo. Alright, so first we're gonna start off with the N64, actually. I know the N64 didn't sell. I mean, no, not copies. I mean units. I mean games. I mean, I know the N64 sells a lot of games, but a lot of the games are very hard to find. I can tell you that. Like I'm telling you, a lot of games on that console is like hard to find. So let's see, N64. No. Okay, they gotta do space. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. It happened again. I stopped recording after I got up to the Nintendo GameCube. No, when I was up to the N64, it stopped recording. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off now. This could be a pain to edit, I'm telling you guys. Alright, so let's go with the N64. I'm gonna do this really quickly because I wanted to get to that stuff. So there's 2,000. Okay, my vision is blurry again. Okay, so there was 2,000. No, not 2,000. 296. So okay, that's not bad. It's just not like in the 1,000 parts, but that's not bad actually. I can definitely see why actually the N64 didn't sell really so much games, because remember it didn't do well compared to the PS1 actually. So next we could go to the GameCube. I actually never asked or search up how many it released or how many units the GameCube sell. I'm guessing the GameCube didn't sell that much really. So GameCube. Okay, I nearly pressed that button. There are 653 games. Okay, that's not bad. It's much more, definitely. The crazy part is GameCube games are legit so expensive. I remember, well, actually, I saw a copy of Paper Mario 1,000 Year Dorms on the GameCube. I was at a retro game store called Game Traders. They had a physical great condition of Paper Mario 1,000 Year Dorms on the GameCube. It was $193. That hurt my account. And then when I was at like another retro store, they had Pokemon games on the DS. They were like $100 something. But then again, I remember GameCube games are very good. They are so expensive though. I love the GameCube games. It makes me want to play Mario Sunshine on my Switch. I actually have not finished the game yet on my Switch. Yes, I know. You can stop hating me. You can stop hating me. You can hate all you want. I get it. I've not finished Mario Sunshine, but that game's good. I don't, but yeah. Alright, so next we're gonna do the Wii. How can I forget about the Wii? Because the Wii, from Twilight Princess to Lucha Libre Heroes Del Ring, this collector has it all. An avid Nintendo collector claims to have completed their set of all 1,262 Wii games released in North America. Yeah, there it goes. I know. I was trying to say they're gonna talk about like in America, and a lot of these collectors, they always say, "Oh, we how many have were released in North America?" And yeah, so though the only problem with the Wii's library, I suggest you be careful when you collect for the original Wii. There are a lot of games are pretty trash. I'm not joking. A lot of them games are pretty bad. Oh, how can I forget about the DS? How can I forget about that? So how many in-games would... Ooh, okay, that's a lot more than I thought. There are 2,044 games included on the list. Adventure Time, Hey Ice King G. So that's much more than I thought, actually. But then again, the DS sold incredibly well. Alright, let's move on to the... Wait, actually, the Switch. Even though the Nintendo Switch is still making games, it's always good to see how many he's doing. I'm not gonna do the PS5 because the PS5 just came out, and the Switch came out in 2017. So I can definitely check this out. So let's see how many games were released currently. How many games are available for the Nintendo Switch? There are currently... Okay, that's more than I thought, actually. There are currently 4,065 games across this page, to A to C. Of course, that's like I said, alphabetical order. Jesus, that's more than I thought. Okay, that's not what I think. Jeez, that's a lot of games that I thought. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought. Or is that physical games, digital? Okay. Alright, let's look. That's a lot of games. So let's check out the Wii U. Let's try this. Okay, this is a sortable list of 1,046 games were released for the Game Boy handheld video game system, including any canceled or unlicensed games. So those unlicensed. There's this one console that was so good. It's not even, there's like no like prototypes at all. It was called Project Atlantis. It was gonna be a revolution apparently. There's only like one photo of it actually. Pretty sad. So let's do one more actually. We're gonna do the 3DS. So how many games? There are 1,373. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of games. Also combining with like the original DS, so it'd be like 4,000 plus games on the system together. Jeez, that's a lot. I actually love those sounds. All right, so let's move on to one more, the Xbox, shall we? All right, so we're gonna start off with the original Xbox. Now, I don't know too much about Xbox. I'm more known of the Xbox 360 than the rest. I know Xbox One and Xbox 360, but the original Xbox not so much. Original Xbox. How many did it actually sell? Because I'm not too sure. I didn't follow it. Yeah, it's like less known actually. I wasn't just hooked on playing video games. I was hooked on the thrill of making new friends. Now, more than 15 years later, I have completed my quest to collect all 863 games released at a retail in the United States for the original Xbox console. So there's 864. Okay. That's not bad. Well, not too much because I don't do the original Xbox so much. So yeah, it's fine really for me personally. Yeah. So let's do Xbox 360. So okay, definitely they stepped up the game because the Xbox 360 did well, but then stopped because the Red Ring of Death. This list of Xbox 360 games. V retail disc digital download pass. There are 2,154 games. Okay, that's not bad. I got more. Wait, let's look at the Xbox One. We're not gonna do the Xbox Series X. Like I said, it's like the PS5. It just released, so there's no point really doing it. So okay, after doing some research, our total comes out to. Wait, what? No, that's not what I meant. That's not even what I did. Oh, okay, that's not what I even mean. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. Finally, I found it right here. The list of Xbox One games are currently planned on release or either retail via download. There are currently 2,799 games, so it's close to 2,800. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, well, that's it for today, guys. I'm like, my eyes are crazy right now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll make sure, comment down below how many games do you have for your own consoles yourself. Me, for personally, I've got a few PlayStation 4s, 30 plus Nintendo, yeah. I like games, alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to comment down below what is your favorite. No, not that. Make sure to comment down below how many physical games you got for your consoles, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.